Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Duke issue 4 and issue 5. Okay, so this is the last two issues of the Duke miniseries, 4 and 5. My Duke 4 arrived later than Duke 5 because I ordered it at the same time as Savage Sword of Conan and it got put in the same parcel when that came out this week, so I have just received it. So we'll start obviously with that one, even though it's a little bit out of date. Duke is in the pit and basically trying to make his way from Baron Blood's bad guys. It was Baron Blood, innit? I always think Baron Blood's the guy in Action Force. Anyway, the Baroness is there, and they basically make a team up to try and escape. All the while Rock and Roll's getting duffed up by the bad guys. This bit here with the knife going into her collar is just really cool. I just think that's a nice little bit of nice little touch of artwork there. Anyway, they escape by the hole in the ground, which takes them down to a bunker down there with all these kind of excess weapons and stuff that are kind of in storage. And he's still alive. He's just got his kind of the side of his face cut off, which is okay because obviously I wondered how the hell they're going to get away with that. Anyway, we see some GI Joe toys come to life as they fly out the front of this thing, which is pretty cool as well. So I remember this as a Action Force thing as well. I remember the jet, and I think I remember the tank. Anyway, so basically they beat out the bad guys without kind of too much problem. Baroness managed to steal one of the little mini helicopters and disappear over the horizon, and Duke sets on his way to try and follow the signal which we previously saw, some HISS tanks there as well, and head it towards where Destro is led, and he does find it. And I remember this guy as well. Oh dear, so many characters they kind of sneak in there, which I think is really cool. Anyway, Duke's shot down, but he manages to escape, makes his way inside of Destro's base, and is attacked by this kind of grisly-looking claw. And it turns out it's this android thing, which I also vaguely remember because I remember the chest plate. Anyway, this is apparently a bat, and we see more of the bat in issue 5. So yeah, again, cool issue. Progresses the storyline, like it. Don't really want to linger too much on it because obviously most people probably by now have read this, so I don't really want to keep going over old ground. But again, not really nice cover. Glad I got the cover with the Baroness on it because the Baroness, of course, is very cool. So that's that. Issue 5, we have quite a nice cover as well with the bat. Hawk turns up at the pit and basically says, "What's going on?" And they find this thing in the wreckage. So this is a good issue. Destro basically overlooks this battle between Duke and the Bat, and looks pretty cool. Duke explains that he thinks that he made the robot that killed Destro, and Destro goes, "Well, no, I didn't do it. Well, nothing to do with me. Why don't you join me, and we'll find who did it, and then we'll kill them." And he goes, "No, not having that." And basically, Duke tries to shoot the guy with a gun, doesn't got any ammo in it, so it's always it's good. But this is the best bit. Manages to literally tear the head off of the bat, even though the bat's still operational, and then smash it to pieces with its kind of like mace-like kind of swinging of this thing into its chest, which is just very cool and very kind of in the style of the fights we've seen over in Transform, which is just really smart. Another vehicle design. So this is the best thing about this is all the vehicle designs. I mean, I don't know how perfectly in line they are, but you can put them tanks in there, you can put the carrier in there, you can put this trucky thing in there, and they look like the stuff that people remember. Not a lot of people do that. Not they will get these franchises such as Thundercats. Again, I keep going back to Thundercats. It wasn't terrible, but anyway, and they will. Oh, I can redesign the Thunder Tank. That'll be fine. No one's going. No, we do care because we want to look like the Thunder Tank, and these people seem to have got that thing. They want GI Joe vehicles to look like GI Joe vehicles. They want Transformers to look like Transformers. That's it. Anyway, the base explodes. Destro gets away, and they basically fake Duke's death. So Hawk and the Scarlet are there, basically say, okay, we're glad you found Destro. He was responsible for these robots, but there isn't just one robot. There are many robots running around. They give him access to the pit to basically figure out what's going on, and they give him a picture. And he says he's going to destroy them all. So kind of again, we've kind of set up the status quo now between G.I. Joe and the Transformers going onwards from here. No mention of them called G.I. Joe, admittedly enough, which is quite interesting. So I assume they're going to be called G.I. Joe, because why wouldn't it be? That'd be bloody silly if they didn't. So we have the Destro mini-series next up, which obviously should carry on directly from here, which is pretty cool. Unless, of course, we go for an origin story. But, I mean, if it was me, do we need one? Is it, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's not a big deal. The artwork to that actually looks pretty decent as well. And considering we have bats in here as well, and that one's supposed to be a prototype, I'm assuming this is going to follow on from where we left off. And Destro's got his proper Destro costume with a big collar. It would, you know, put Nightwing to shame. So that's pretty cool. Collections of the stuff is all coming out. So if you've not caught up with any of these, trades are going to be available. I mean, I think some of the Transformer issues are like on their 7th or 8th print or something like that. So I mean, you can probably get a decent cover, and obviously because of all the stuff's been revealed, you can probably, you know, the covers are really, really nice because they can put all the characters that you know, were supposed to be secret on the covers. But trades is definitely a way to go if you want to read this Alien Universe. I strongly suggest it. This is definitely the best stuff that's been out this year for sure. We're May now, near halfway through the year. I think we're going to see what we got. It's 5 May, June, July, August, September, October. So it'll be October, November time before Destro finishes, and presumably Scarlet is going to be running the same period. So maybe we get a G.I. Joe Cobra series in New Year. Will we get 2? Will we get a G.I. Joe and Cobra series, or will we just get a G.I. Joe and the Universe series? I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, all in all, this has been a very, very good series. I say my G.I. Joe memories and knowledge is very, very limited. I honestly, I can only vaguely remember who Duke is in the actual series. I think yeah, I can vaguely remember that kind of same tan colour kind of. But yeah, he's been a good character. It hasn't stopped me enjoying it. Not knowing every intricacy of this series has not stopped me enjoying the actual suit itself. So if you're a G.I. Joe fan, you're probably jumping at all the kind of hidden stuff that I've not even spotted. But yeah, decent series. Looking forward to the end of Cobra Commander, which I think is in a couple of weeks' time. And hopefully the new two new miniseries will be coming, and they will be equally as good. We'll see. So I think that pretty much wraps up for these 2 issues. And there you go. So if you're interested in more comic stuff, anything else, let me know. Hopefully like and subscribe to this one. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.